And tonight we are keeping things festive as Whitney Hardy caught up with a local ballet dancer. Isn't that right, Whit?
Jay Tatum, this was an absolute treat for me as I got to meet a young lady last night who's living out one of my childhood dreams. Chloe Gomez has been dancing since she was 2 years old. This weekend, the senior will perform in her final Nutcracker with the Midland Festival Ballet.
It's like getting to that point where I'm kind of getting emotional about it, and our last performance in Big Spring I realized was like my first Nutcracker, so it was something that kind of like made me a little sad and nostalgic, but I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be good.
So tonight you'll get to hear more from Chloe as well as get a preview of the ballet that will be going on this weekend. But in a few minutes coming up in sports, we're talking some rodeo. Stay with us. Welcome back. The Sandhill Stock Show and Rodeo is coming up at the beginning of the new year, and today the group held its annual media luncheon, and from the looks of it, 2014 will feature even more competitors from the NFR, making it one of the best rodeos around. Now the rodeo ranks 49th out of close to 600 rodeos across North America. It begins January 3rd and wraps up January 11th at the Ector County Coliseum, and we'll hear from organizers tonight at 10. The West Texas Wildcatters announced who the organization's first coach will be today. John Lyles will be at the helm when the Wildcatters take the field in their first season next year, and here he comes up to the podium right there. Lyles has lots of experience coaching arena football, and in 2010 he led the IFL's Amarillo Venom squad to a 14-4 finish. He emphasized he wants players that will be more than assets on just the football field.
Because if you're going to move on, to the next level or get an NFL opportunity or a Canadian League opportunity, you've got to be that quality guy. You've got to be that character guy that walks around and knows how to act in the community.
Well, Matt Schaub is back in the starting lineup this week for the Texans and insists he's not worried about how the fans will react to his return. Schaub gets the starting nod this week as Case Keenum is sidelined with a sprained thumb. Schaub will have his work cut out for him as he squares off against Peyton Manning on Sunday, but the Texans quarterback said he thinks that will give him some inspiration. He also added that he wants to help the team end this disastrous season on a high note. All week long, analysts and fans have criticized the Dallas Cowboys' big loss last weekend, and now a former great is chiming in. Emmitt Smith told reporters that if he was in DeMarco Murray's shoes, he'd be hot and extremely mad if the coaching staff had abandoned the run game on him. He continued saying, quote, "At the end of the day, you've got to be able to run the football." Jay and Tatum, I don't think anyone would disagree with him.
Yeah.
Whitney, thank you. We'll be right back.